Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 1st of June. It is the first month and the beginning of Pride Month. So, yay. Today we're stealing 3 parts of the Nocturne Mark 1, harming as few other people as possible. We're Technophobe and we are once again weak. We've had, I think, 2 days in like the past week and a half that we were not weak, and one of those days we did not start with a melee weapon, so wow. I'm not getting much use out of my fast dashing script. Our guns are silenced, which is a problem. That's a problem. Although our normal gun is silenced anyways. We have a supplier, which doesn't matter because we've generally got plenty of ammo anyways. Now we've got 3 crash beams and 3 stealth shields. Those stealth shields could really come in handy. And let's see how we go. Sometimes it'd be nice if they gave us a gadget instead of a weapon, especially for the steal missions or no harm missions. Okay, shotgun, armor. Okay, armor is good. And light reinforcements, alright. And do we have just a normal pod? Our pod is normal. Should be some straight up approach on this. Bonk. Alright. That was a solid approach. That was a very strong approach. That's the kind of approach that I'm looking for. With a bonk for 3 seconds, and if I'm lucky, then I dock with 2 seconds. Okay, we gotta go all the way down here. And yeah, if we could make noise, I could speed things up by shooting and getting them to move down here. Actually, they've got shotguns. That's a bad idea to meet them in the hall. Unless I use the stealth shield. Anyways, it's weird that there's a random room with here with nothing in it. Really looks like it should have a crate or something. Okay, this is looking like a stealth shield anyways, but let's see what we can do. First, let's get you to stop moving. Pick this back up. Wait some time for the teleport cooldown to come back. I can't see what it is because we're holding all our items. I should have left the shotgun on the pod. If I go like this, it'll bounce over here. Doot, doot. That might be the best that I can do. Ah, whoops. That wrong. For some reason I thought it would bounce tighter, but it always bounces in a wider angle than what it shows on this line. And you, of course, moved right into it again. There we go. And fortunately, it's not a great angle, but it's actually that might be just fine. Just a bit closer. Yeah. Oh, and let's unequip this shotgun. I do not want to accidentally blast anyone. Also, we want to avoid the alarm. Or at least now. After this room, it should be fine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave this behind. Just so that I have... When I throw things and teleport them, it shows the teleport recharge time. And I'll try to remember to leave it on the pod later. Alright, you've turned around. Thank you very much. And then we want to get out of view of you while throwing this down. What angle do I want this at? I think that's a good angle. This way, when you see it, you look up a bit and you don't see me. Then you see it, and then I pick it up. One nice thing about not having the... I guess... A lot of the days that I've had weak, I've had slipstreams, so it's been a bit odd. But on these days that I don't have the slipstreams, it allows me to do a lot of these shenanigans, which are fun. Thinking I want to go for that crate, if I can. We do not have much in the way of gadgets. Because it's a steal mission, we don't get one at the end. And it's a no-harm day. We got two reasons for not using these stealth shields. One, they could be useful later on. Two, if I use all of them, that's one less thing that I'm able to throw to make distractions. So I think I go like this. There we go. And once you're looking down there, that's good enough for now. I will have to distract you. If you're new to this technique, one thing to remember is do not throw the same item twice. If you throw it and they're still distracted by it, or if you pick it up while they're still distracted by it and then throw it again, they still have their sights on it. So they'll immediately turn around and see you. So you take something else, give it a throw. For this one, I don't want it to bounce, because if it bounces, you hear it and then see it, and then you look up, and there's a decent chance that I'm in your field of vision. Oh, but you still saw it. You still saw it. Oh, okay. So I waited too long on that one. They didn't hear it, but it did enter their vision range. But I got lucky that time. Wouldn't be so much of a problem if they didn't have shotguns. Speaking of shotguns... Ooh, this is a super shotgun. That means that this guard gets stunned for a long time. I'm gonna walk right in front of you and then send you flying. Right, just double checking that it's not armor piercing or anything. It would be green if it was armor piercing, but just want to make sure. Sorry about the noise. Super shotguns are loud when all their bullets hit at the same time. Sidewinder, that's another gadget we can throw, and an emergency get out of jail card type of thing. Not sure. See, I don't care about the alarm at this point, and you've got not a shotgun, so I'm not too bothered with you shooting. Just, I want you to wait a second. So we'll stagger you. Fun fact, while they're staggered like that, it's literally what their status is, stagger, they cannot hear or see anything. So you could shoot a loud weapon right now and that guard would not know. Let's see if we can time that right. Yep, perfectly. And then I'll go ahead and give you another shot as a parting blast. Okay. Now you're gonna shoot, which makes you look down anyways. So you both will be traveling over here, which means I don't have to worry about you shooting at me from over here. Then you can come up here and then leave through that window. I'm not used to moving so slow. I'm used to getting the pod in roughly the right position. What do we have? Don't know what it is, but we're close enough that I think I'm just going to not care what it is. There's always a chance that it's like a grenade, and then I accidentally blow up the objective. Alright. There we go. Quite a long day, but there's not a whole lot we could have done to speed it up. Like, we could have used the Sidewinders, but that wouldn't have helped much. And we could have not gone for that crate, but those Sidewinders should be very helpful in the future ones. Okay, we've got glitch dashing, that's scary. Heat sensors, not great for us. Light reinforcements, not great as well. Autopilot, and mini sentry guns. Okay, lots of opportunities for people to get in our way and to get shot by various things. Ooh, that was smooth. That was smooth. Not quite fast enough for a 2-second, but that's probably near the beginning of a 3-second dock. Alright, let's start off taking care of you. Don't want you turning around. And okay, so the difficult thing with these guards is... there's no way that we're not setting off the alarm, I don't think. Unless we use crash beams, but I'd rather save them. If we do have a defender come in, that'll be a decent time to use the stealth shield. Probably won't go for this crate. Ooh. This is some scary things that I have to get past. This seems like a decent use of a Sidewinder. I don't think I want to use more than one on this ship. Okay, to slow you down a bit, let's throw this. Get you to stop. And then I can walk up here. Let's see, I want... so it goes wider than it looks like. I want to go right here. Oh, okay, we're safe from being seen by you, just barely. The main thing is I don't want that guard to see me. I could throw it over there, but there's a chance that they could see me as I approach. And there's nothing I can do to stop those two from looking up. I can dodge. Ooh, okay. Something to remember. Let's unequip this shotgun. Is if you shoot, you're gonna teleport, and there's a there's a decent chance that you teleport to the wrong spot. So we're going to try and beeline out of your potential line of sight. And through this here, I threw the wrong thing, and it's too late to back out now. But I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now, will that be enough? I don't know if that'll be enough. We'll throw this. Throw this. Try and navigate around this corner as fast as possible. Okay. We made it out of phase 1. Ooh, they're slowing each other down. Nice, nice, nice. So we need to get to... Oh, we need to get all the way down here to prevent a shot. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try and hit one right here. Yes. Alright, so even if they see me, they're not building up the thing right now. Building up their bar. I'm gonna try hitting them with this. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so you can see, let's see, so that's here, that's here. So you would be able to see me. So I'm gonna hope that you turn around. You turned around, thank you very much. And then I need to be real careful with this. I'm being a bit risky here. Okay. Can I get through here in time? I don't like my chances. We've got the key right here. The question is... I think that Glitch Dasher is in range if you were to shoot me, so this is still looking like a time for a Stealth Shield. Not sure if I can actually make this. It's not the end of the world if I don't make this. You know, I could use... I don't want to use a Sidewinder yet. Okay, we made it through. Let's delay you. Get your key card. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect. Can I make it out? I really wish I could remember bullet stuff. Okay. How long does this Stealth Shield last? Can I make it through here with it? Now, the nice part about this is that we've got no Glitch Dashers in this area. I probably should have gone this way. We'll see how this looks. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. They're protected. That's good. That's good. But if you teleport, you're not close enough to be protected. Okay, so this is my last chance. I'm not gonna make it up here before you unstun. Unstagger. So I can either throw the Stealth Shield or use it right now. And I think I'm gonna use it. That's too close to try and interrupt in that split second. Alright. Well, I waited as long as I could. Let's see if the Stealth Shield is enough to get past here safely. I think it will be. Oh, I need your key, though. Well, at least you're protected. Gonna go up here so we can just break line of sight faster. Oh no, we made it all the way through. Nice. Alright, now we can walk over here, get the pod moving. Don't need a key for this last one. And then, yeah, we'll just not get their attention and use one Sidewinder here. That saves a little bit of time and also avoids annoyance. And over here we've got, let's be careful with it, trap. It's either a glitch trap or a crash trap. Not really relevant right now, though. You can tell because it uses, when you're throwing it, traps use the Sidewinder icon. But if it was a Sidewinder, you could see the teleport radius. Alright. And then 23-ish seconds, 22. That's about as good as we can expect. Not looking like we'll get under a minute. Like, if the item that we skipped on that one was something like a slipstream, then we'd definitely be in business. But, oh well. We've got heat sensors. Luckily, we've got a lot of shields, so we've got some protection, even if we need to be careful that they don't get shot before they put them on. Heavy reinforcements is definitely a concern, as we have to go through the entirety of the ship. We might actually use a rare thing and disable the telepad beforehand. So we got tracker, jammer. Tracker's probably one that we want to save a crash beam for. Okay, so let's do a quick look and see where the telepad is. Telepad is right here. Might be worth going for first. So with the bosses having heat sensors, there's a very little chance of us getting through this without setting off the alarm. With our equipment that we have, we don't have anything that lets us bypass doors, and stealth shields just make it harder to avoid them. And we can't be using our crash beams on every single one of them, so instead we will use a single crash beam to start with. This is something I don't do very often because normally bash dashing is fast enough that I don't have to worry about reinforcements. Alright, so we'll hop off right here. And we're not close enough. I should have known. Alright, this will take a little bit of time. Okay. Then we do this until it gets crashed. Fun fact, if you use a beam weapon or beam gadget and it has no target, then it advances the game by like 1 frame. Alright, there we go. Then we shoot back here. And we have a technically slow dock of 7 seconds, but we now no longer have to worry about the telepad, and it's crazy how the different bullets from a shotgun have different velocities. Look at that. Okay. Now the question is, how do we get through here? I don't want to have to like dodge all these bullets. With shields, you can't stagger people. Don't want to go all the way around here. That just leads me to a tracker. And just long hallways. So I want to go up through here. And probably sidewind through here. We can use a stealth shield here, stealth shield here. That should be enough to get me through here. At which point I don't have to worry too much about any of them. Okay. It's a good thing these bullets can't hit anyone on the inside. Nope, press the wrong button. Alright. I'm gonna try something. Alright, get all of your attentions. And then divert all of your attentions down here as much as I can. Ah, it wasn't enough for you. Alright, I'll do this as much as I can, but I don't want you shooting them, so we'll use stealth shield. And then just walk past people. Actually, the alarm, it's difficult to tell whether it'd be worth it or not. Ooh, thank you for coming down here. Ooh, if I was a bit faster, I could have gotten through that door as well. Oh, I totally could have sidewound down there. I should unequip this shotgun. There's no good from having that hanging out. Alright, deactivate sentry gun, and alright. Oh, why are you going in here? So you're on an errand, which means you're going to a computer. So I think I'm going to sidewind down here and let you walk through. Oh, let's get the pod moving. Alright, then we can walk down here with the stealth shield. Alright, I am out of your vision now, right? Yeah. And we can walk up here. I will crash you, but I don't have to worry about your heat sensor. Open this. What have we got? Don't know what it is. Not sure what it is. And then I need to wait for them to completely clear this room. While I slowly get the pod into a good position. So let's see, it's been 17 seconds. Yeah. We would have had like a couple of guards come in, and depending on where they routed to, if they went down here, then we could have been in trouble. So still happy with my decision. Okay, they're fully clear of this room. Use the silent shotgun to head out. Let the ship unload just to be safe. And there we go. 22 seconds again. All right. There we go, 596. Quite happy with that day. The Sidewinder was very helpful. meant that we didn't have to use as many stealth shields as we otherwise would have needed to, so we had a perfectly balanced amount to get through the day. And we have a decent number of perfect scores so far. And yesterday, the 31st, we took first with 599 in 33 seconds. And we have Endernet in second. I think I've seen you up here, but if not, congratulations. We have Dolphin GN in third, Umbretto in fourth, and Stone, aka Seashore's Wall, in fifth. Good job, everybody, to the top 5, and especially the top 3 for getting a perfect daily in this trying to avoid the alarms day that most people did not succeed in. Even up to the top 20, we had some people that weren't able to complete it at all. So, very good job. Very good job. And that was a bit of a longer one. That was all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.